My name is Dawn Green, and I've been doing this work down here for just about 7 years, down in Costa Rica. Before that, it's a path that I started on when I was about 29, and my life was really quite unbearable. It had been for many years, and I was unable to find a way of making permanent changes. I bought every self-help book in the market. I took every workshop in the market. I was doing some holotropic breathing. Once a week I went to a counselor who would support me in breathing. And one day when I was leaving, she showed me a book she was working with, and she said, "My husband and I are working with this. Maybe you're interested." And I opened the book, and there was a sense of instant recognition and a sense of coming home. And that book is the one on attitudinal healing that we work with. And the teaching in it is that my world is created by my unconscious beliefs, and the only way that I can have a peaceful life is to heal those beliefs. Otherwise, they keep creating havoc in my life, in spite of my best intentions, in spite of my doing affirmations till I was blue in the face, in spite of trying every crazy thing that came along. This work has literally saved my life. I was deeply unhappy for most of my life, deeply convinced that I didn't belong to my family, I didn't belong anywhere, deeply convinced that I had nothing to offer in this world and really had no right to be in this world, that I was a nuisance and a bother. And all of my relationships have transformed over the years. I feel so much love for people, for myself, for my sisters, who at one point in my life, both of them were like, these people stole the love I was supposed to get. I got nothing. And I hate you for it. That was what was inside. Now, sometimes I could act quite nicely towards them, but my experience was, no, I'm alone, I've been cheated, nobody loves me, no one will ever love me. And the transformation that this work has brought to my life is, but I am love, and I'm free to extend that wherever it's asked for. And if I choose not to, then I will experience myself as being alone. But there's no shortage in me. I have everything. And life is for playing. And we're all doing the same work. And over the years, you know, lots of people I know have asked me, well, but what are you doing? You've really changed. And I'm happy to tell them I'm not a person who goes around preaching, because I think when people want something, they'll ask for it. And a lot of the people I've told, I show them the books that I use, they like the effect, but the work is too radical for them. What do you mean my thoughts don't mean anything? I've got a college degree, I've got a master's, a PhD, you're not telling me this. So that's the end of their interest in one way, but again, I don't know what seeds have been sown in them that will lead them to this way or another way of freedom whenever they're ready.